This is me just leaving the New York apartment, grabbed the shuttle down to JFK, and tonight is my first Athens trip. I've been to Athens only once, and that's just to the airport, and that was on our honeymoon. And of course, we're already delayed, so it's going to cut into my layover times. My first trip to Athens could be a bust. All right, let's go catch the shuttle. So I'm going to change quickly and head out. Okay, this is kind of unusual for me. No nap, cleaned up quickly, dressed, headed straight out. It's just about 10 till 4. So I'm not really exactly sure where we're heading. Like I said, I think I'm meeting some of the crew downstairs. I might travel with them for a while. I might break off and go see some sights. We'll see what's still open by the time we get there. And I'm going to take you with me.
To navigate.
Yeah.
This is Acropolis.
Oh.
Here.
Met a couple of crew members. We got an Uber to the Acropolis. And we're going to stroll around, see what we can see.
We walked all up and down here. That's why I was like,
The amphitheater. Wow, this would be amazing to see the concert here.
oh,
Look at this.
See, I want to have my picture taken like that.
Yeah. Wow, this is amazing. Look at these stairs. The slick they are.
Sometimes it's fun to do it yourself.
Okay, I'm here at the Acropolis in Athens. We got here just in time. They're open till 8. Pretty amazing. It's going to take us an hour, maybe a couple hours around here to get around. So we're just getting to the top right now. Here's the view.
You got so much. I've been thinking on that.
Awesome. Wow, the marble's amazing. Wow. These rocks are slick.
And if the Athenians chose to build a party instead.
Well, I wish I could give you more of a history lesson on this, but I can't. Pen, there we go, pose of the day. Well, it's a pretty amazing structure. And the marble is just amazing. And then the cobblestones are all marble, so they're just really, really slick. It's a beautiful day. It's warm, but we have a nice breeze. So this has been a nice little stop. Okay, the Temple of Rome and Augustus. All right, interesting.
Γερμανοί, το 2007, είτε από τους Βυζιγόθους του Αλάριχου. Εντάξει, είναι Αλάριχου.
And there's the ocean. You can see the ocean from up here. Looks like another amphitheater down there. No, that completes my tour of the Acropolis. It was very interesting. I'd never been. And you can see the Olympic Stadium right over there. Just arrived at the Olympic Stadium. So let's go check this out. It's supposed to be the only stadium made out of all marble. Give you a little bit more detail when I go in. Wow. I'm here at the Panathenaic. I believe I pronounced that correctly. Olympic Stadium. It's the site of the modern day Olympics. It was renovated for the first modern Olympics in 1896, it says. Dimensions of the field wouldn't work for some modern day athletic sports here, but it's beautiful. And evidently it's the finishing spot for the Athens Marathon every year. So I'll give you a quick overview here. It's amazing. 50,000 people, or 50,000 seats it says. It will hold. Now we're down on the field. Wow, this is really different. You'll notice you've got a lot of people running the track. Look how huge this is.
There we go.
We've seen the Olympic Stadium, the Acropolis. Now it's time to go find some dinner.
At least it's in the shade.
I know, let's go this way. Okay.
Do we want here or do we want?
First drink of the afternoon. Where do you want?
Oh, look at this under that one.
Where do you want?
I think I need.
Look at this area, very cool. Or I mean, what area is this again? La Placa. I know, I keep having to ask. But very cool. It's full of shops. Okay, this is our choice for dinner.
I either say the Nemea or the Cabernet.
Yeah,
Oh my God, her little
right.
Texas.
Okay, we've had dinner. Now we're going to stop at a rooftop bar that hopefully overlooks the Acropolis before we go back.
Let's see what we can
Last stop overlooking the Acropolis. We've been out all day, haven't had a nap yet. I know, we're all ready for bed, so it pretty much ends the night.
This reminds me of Rome.
It does, it reminds you a little bit of Rome, doesn't it? And as we're walking down from where we had dinner to grab a cab back, we ran into another area. And it's kind of like in Rome. Every time you turn a corner, there's something else cool to see. And there is. Well, good morning from Athens, Greece. I'm up early. I did get some sleep last night, and I'm just out for a little walk. I'm going to get a coffee, maybe a little breakfast before we leave. The good thing about this trip is the pickup time to go home is later in the morning. It's not till like 11:30 in the morning. So if you get up, you can go for a nice little walk. All right, I found my little coffee place. Around the corner from the hotel, there's a small park, and it's surrounded with little cafes. Ordered a little coffee and some breakfast. I've ordered the Greek breakfast. And I thought I'd sit here and just talk a little bit about my first thoughts on Athens. Is it the fact that it's a big city, but it doesn't have that feel of a big city to me. There's not a lot, like in New York, you've got all the skyscrapers and things like that. Yeah, you don't seem to have that here. So it doesn't give that feel as that huge feel of a big city. It gives me more of a feel of Rome, though, for the fact that kind of like everywhere you turn a corner, you kind of see something different and something old. So that's kind of the feel I got. I enjoyed it. I wish I had a little bit more time here. I'm going to try to bid it again and get back here. Hopefully get back here with Tosh. Then I probably won't be able to sleep then either. Breakfast has arrived. Get to start with a little cake. Got toast, eggs, sausage, feta cheese, coffee, juice. Great little breakfast. I think it's about 14 euros for everything. Well, that's it for my first trip to Athens. Had a great time. Enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be back soon and I'll be able to explore a little bit more of Athens. So at this time I'm getting packed up, getting everything ready, packed and ready for my flight home. We'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this layover. Whether we see you in the skyways or the highways, just know we'll always take you with us.
Εντηρήνει του λόγου και του νοήματος.